What's up, Gorilla Gang? We back with another one, and we are reacting to young woman chases another woman down and kills her, and it's her neighbor though. So her neighbor walk her down and kill her. So unfortunate. There's so much violence going on in the world, man. But I created a membership, man. Go join the membership right now and get exclusive perks, get exclusive videos, get shout outs and all of that. And yeah, it's levels to this shit. So, go become a baby gorilla, right? Real quick. And you can become an OG gorilla. No, it's a chief gorilla, then an OG gorilla. But yeah, go check out that membership and go join for exclusive perks and all of that and exclusive video releases right here on Gorilla Gang TV. But let me say this like always, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. We're a growing channel. Come and grow with us. Um, yeah, with that being said, let's get into the video, Gorilla Gang.
Some fun facts on what makes me a motherfucking baddie is that I make my own motherfucking money. Okay, as long as the opportunity is there, the door is always open for me. Okay, I don't want to hear nothing about it. What about it? Oh, okay. Second, I make my own motherfucking rules. As long as my motherfucking son and me is taken care of, bills paid, clean, house clean, and all my motherfucking things are taken care of, bitch, I don't want to hear nothing motherfucking about it. I'll do what the fuck as I fucking please. Say what the fuck will be my ass. Okay. And his ass, it's fat, baby. It's very motherfucking fat. Natural at its finest. I'm the venom and the motherfucking antidote. Okay? And trust, any bitch ever fucking steps in, we can bump any motherfucking day. Okay?
This is the story of Kenivia Howard Browley, a 25-year-old mother, entrepreneur, and certified lash technician. Sadly, her life was tragically cut short after an argument with 48-year-old Anthony Lamar Buxton. What began as a confrontation quickly escalated into a deadly encounter as Anthony chased Kenivia down a residential street before fatally shooting her.
Oh, so it wasn't a woman that killed her. It's the neighbor was a dude. Oh shit, he bogus.
In a chilling aftermath, when a friend confronted the alleged killer, he pointed a gun at her. How did a promising life end in such tragedy over a simple disagreement? Welcome to Viral Crimes. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more stories. This story takes us to Wyoming, Michigan, a quiet suburban city located just outside of Grand Rapids. This city is famous for its tree-lined streets and residential charm and is home to roughly 76,000 people. Yet, within this seemingly peaceful community, a tragedy unfolded that leaves a family devastated. At the heart of this story is 25-year-old Kenivia Howard Browley, a devoted mother and a rising entrepreneur. Kenivia was a certified lash technician and also the proud owner of Brown Blinks, her own lash extension business. Her drive and passion for her craft were matched only by her deep love for her family, especially her young son. Friends and family describe Kenivia as a kind and ambitious woman, with an infectious smile and a heart full of warmth. Those who knew her best describe her as fiercely independent, driven to build a better future for herself and her son. She was a dreamer and doer who hustled every day to turn her goals into reality. But little did anyone know that her dreams would never see the light of day. On September 8, 2024, a tragic incident unfolded in the quiet residential neighborhood of Bluebird Avenue SW in Wyoming, Michigan. Kenivia Jocelyn Howard Browley was shot and killed by 48-year-old Anthony Lamar Buxton outside his home in broad daylight. At around 12:40 p.m. on that fateful Sunday, Wyoming police received reports of gunfire in the 3400 block of Bluebird Avenue. When officers arrived at the scene, they found Kenivia lying on the ground with multiple gunshot wounds. She was immediately rushed to the hospital but succumbed to her injuries shortly thereafter. Witnesses reported that Kenivia and Anthony had been involved in an argument before the shooting occurred. What began as a verbal altercation tragically escalated into violence. Anthony, who had a lengthy criminal history dating back 3 decades, including a 1994 armed robbery conviction, shot Kenivia multiple times, with one of the bullets fatally wounding her. Surveillance footage from a nearby home captured the horrifying.
It's always on surveillance. Everything you do when you walk out your house right nowadays is on somebody's camera. Ring camera, blink camera, whatever the fuck all them cameras name. Somebody got you on cameras. So it ain't even that easy, G, to get away with nothing no more nowadays, because everybody got camera, and it don't even be to catch you. It just be the surveillance they property. You feel me? Shit, I got cameras on my house right now, and I check in for sure, or I check videos when I get alerted. So yeah, think about that, G. I ain't even gonna hold you. This crazy though. He what are you doing arguing with her anyway? She 25, you 48. Gee, you tripping.
Event where Anthony was seen chasing Canivia into the street and firing 3 shots at her. This footage, along with eyewitness testimony, would later form the backbone of the case against him. Before police could arrive, one of Canivia's friends came to the scene, finding her gravely injured on the ground. The friend confronted Anthony, who was still armed. In a shocking escalation, Anthony pointed the gun at the woman and threatened to shoot her as well. He then retreated into his garage, where he hid the firearm in a dark-colored bucket. The gun, along with unspent rounds that matched the weapon used in the shooting, was later recovered by forensic.
Goofy. He's a goofy. He go blick old girl, go right home to his house where he live, sleep, get mail, and hide the gun in his garage in the bucket. Goofy, dummy, stupid, crazy man. Don't you know you on camera already? I'm Man, y'all let me know what y'all think down below. But yeah, this just a real short, quick one. But he's a goofy already.
Investigators. Anthony was arrested at the scene and later charged with multiple offenses, including open murder, felonious assault for threatening Canivia's friend, and 3 weapons-related charges. Since he was a convicted felon, Anthony was not legally allowed to possess a firearm, and this charge alone carried a potential 5-year sentence. The gravity of the murder charge, however, left him facing a possible life sentence.
A man accused of shooting and killing a 25-year-old woman in Wyoming over the weekend is now charged. Police responded to a home on Bluebird Avenue Southwest for the report of a shooting around 12:40 in the afternoon Sunday. When they arrived, officers said they found 25-year-old Canivia Howard Browley with multiple gunshot wounds. She later died at the hospital. Witnesses told police the two were arguing and that Buxton chased Howard Browley into the street and shot her 3 times.
On September 10, 2024, Anthony was arraigned in Wyoming District Court, where he was denied bond. He remains in custody at Kent County Jail, awaiting further court proceedings. A probable cause conference is scheduled for September 18, 2024, where the court will determine if there is enough evidence to proceed with a trial.
So is they ever gonna say what was the argument about? What did it get flared up about between them? You know what I'm saying? What made them get to that point to where he wanted to go get the gun and chase her down and shoot her? You know what I'm saying? That's what I need to know out of this video.
Given the weight of the evidence, including video surveillance, witness testimony, and the recovery of the weapon, a conviction appears likely. Wyoming police detectives, along with their forensic services unit, launched a comprehensive investigation into the circumstances leading up to the shooting. Neighbors and community members were shocked by the violence in their usually peaceful suburban neighborhood. Many knew Canivia as a hardworking young woman with a bright future. In the aftermath of the shooting, Canivia's family and friends gathered to honor her memory and mourn the loss of her life. Members of the community, clients from her lash business, and loved ones came together to share memories of her kindness, ambition, and love for her son. The tragic death of Canivia is a heartbreaking reminder of how quickly life can be taken in senseless acts of violence. What happened to her shouldn't have happened. A young mother and beloved community member lost her life in a moment of unfathomable rage. This tragedy leaves many questions about what could have been done to prevent such a devastating loss and the deep scars it has left on her family and loved ones. Her tragic death could have been prevented with stronger measures to keep firearms away from individuals like Anthony Lamar Buxton, a convicted felon who should never have had access to a gun. Her young son will forever feel the absence of her love and guidance.
That's the worst
Her
part.
death leaves an irreplaceable void in her family and community, reminding us of the need for both systemic change and increased efforts to prevent such senseless violence. My condolences to her friends and family. May you continue to heal and one day find peace. Thanks.
I mean, I still got an incomplete story for sure because I want to know what led up to them. They got it to that point to where he wanted to shoot. You know what I'm saying? But You know, if anybody else know anything about the story, you know, let me know, man. Drop y'all comments down below. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. We're going to try to come and grow with us, man. And, you know, like always, go join that membership too, man. Till next time, we out.